if you create your day, you know, the tool from the 10 keys to total freedom, one of them is choose in 10 seconds increments. And when you truly choose in 10 seconds increments, you're like, okay, now I'm choosing to drink a sip of tea. Okay, 10 seconds are over. Now what? I'm looking at the trees. Okay, 10 seconds are over. What am I going to do now? I'm going to look some more at the trees. Okay, 10 seconds are over. What am I going to do now? I'm going to look in the computer. Okay, 10 seconds are over. What am I going to choose now? It's like when you choose your life in 10 seconds increments, it's like you create your day in 10 seconds increments. It's not about looking at, okay, why am I choosing this? Okay, I'm drinking a sip of tea. I wonder, like, why am I doing this? I guess I'm drinking a tea because it's healthy. I think it's good for my complexion. Okay, now I'm going to look out the window. Why? Like, I think it's good for my brain to look, like, you know, there's like, for true choice does not have reasons and justifications. But if you look at how many reasons and justifications are you guys using to avoid choosing, and everything that is, will you destroy and uncreate it, please? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. So how many reasons and justifications are you using to avoid choosing? And everything that is times a godzillion, will you please destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. But we've all learned, like, you have to have a reason for everything. You know, like, you have to, why are you doing this class? Why? You know, you have to have a reason, a good reason. Explain it to me. It's like, and then you create your life trying to make sense out of everything you do. Like, if somebody would ask me why I'm doing this, I have to be prepared. I have to have a good reason. I have to have an explanation. Why am I doing the bars? Or why is this good? Or, you know, like all these things. And it doesn't really give you the freedom, number one, to have clarity what works for you, or to just choose, like, you know, we did when we were children. Like, okay, now I'm going to play with the sandbox, and now I'm going to jump around, and now I'm going to do this. It's like this freedom of just now this, now that, and then a new idea comes from that, and then another idea comes from that, and then, you know, that's the way you could create a business. That's the way you could create your life. Because one choice, like choice you just made, gave you an awareness. And that awareness gives you maybe an awareness of what else you could choose or what possibilities are available. And then things just grow and expand with ease. So let's do it one more time. So how many reasons and justifications are you using to avoid choosing? And everything that is, will you please destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. Like, do you see how people love to judge their choices? There's no good choice. There's no bad choice. There's no right choice. There's no wrong choice. It's like, okay, I chose this. Well, that's an interesting choice, to not listen to my awareness. Okay, cool. But I will not do that again. How many classes are there included in the years that you have been not listening to you? It's like, how much did you learn from that? How many classes do other people take to get to what you just got to, if you would look at it with gratitude? You know, but because you can't change anything from judgment. Okay? You can't change anything from judgment. But you can change it from gratitude. So if you go, okay, wow, how awesome is it that I made that choice and I cut off my awareness for this time? I mean, who hasn't? Is there any of you who has never cut off their awareness? Seriously, like the choices I made with relationship and men before Jürgen, so crazy, like not kind to me. And people have been trying to tell me, what are you doing to yourself? Why are you choosing this person? And I'm like, I don't know, I'm just doing it. And it was never kind to me. And I made a lot of very weird choices that create a lot of limitations for me. But I kept on doing it because that's what I did, until I was willing to see and be present with what I was doing and how unkind that was to me. And at some point, I finally made a choice to say, no more. This is changing. I have no idea how, but this is changing now. Like whatever it takes, like I'm not doing this to me anymore. Maybe I will be, by myself. That's okay, but that is not happening. And then I started to get clear on what do I really desire with people in my life, what truly works for me. And I didn't have words for it, but I got a lot of different energies of what I would like. And I knew what I didn't like because of, based on the past. And then, wonderful possibilities showed up. Jürgen is one of them. Okay. So, and it's like, but we humanoids, we are like that. We do choices that are not kind to us. And we do it again and again and again and again. And at one point, it's like, enough. If you truly commit to your future, you have such clarity on what works for you and what doesn't work for you, that whatever choice you make, it contributes to the motion, to the forward motion of your future. But it's a choice you got to make at some point and go, you know what? I did all these interesting things with me. No more. Like, I'm committing to my future like never before. What choices can I make that are contributing to the forward movement of my future? And everything doesn't allow that. And everything doesn't allow you guys to have clarity and ease with that. Will you please destroy and uncreate it all? Times a godzillion. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, and beyonds. Because most of you practitioners and healers, talking about healers, you're so good at knowing what other people need. You're so good at reading other people. But what if it's time now to also include you? What future would I like to have? What future can I commit to now?